come out swinging. We saved the best for last. I'm a huge VIZIO fan, and I'm not the only one. This is America's fastest growing, most well-regarded, the #1 brand when it comes to smart TVs in America right now. #1 50-inch in America, and they're doing this price only for you. Leah Little, honest to goodness, I don't even know how we do it.
I'm so excited to be back here with this. I don't know how they do it either. I mean, it's VIZIO, so they build it right. They give you a great value. And not only are they the fastest growing television company in the world, but also they're #1 in customer satisfaction. Not just in sales, the number of people that are buying their TVs, but they want to make you happy. So we're going to stand behind this with a 2-year warranty that's only here at HSN. Here's the cool thing about it. It's a 50-inch TV. So think about this, because that is going to be a whopping 3 times larger in the viewable space than a 32-inch. Now listen, a 32-inch is nothing to sneeze at, right? A 32 inches is literally one of the most popular sizes in television. It wasn't too long ago, the most popular size. When you can go from a 32-inch and go up 3 sizes, 3 times the viewable space, to a 50-inch, you've got an extraordinarily large picture. But it's not only larger, it's better. This is full array, which means every single one of the pixels are beautifully lit. 5 million to 1 contrast ratio. So deeper, darker blacks, brighter, whiter whites. You can see that contrast in the image that you just saw even here on the owl's eyes. And then it's a smart TV. So whether you are buying a TV here at HSN or anywhere else, the next TV you buy, make it a smart TV. Because what that means is that now you are going to literally have anything at your disposal. So you now think of all of these little scroll buttons across the bottom here, all of these tiles, think of them as individual channels. So now you connect to your Wi-Fi in your home, or you can hardwire it if you want to, and suddenly not only can you watch anything you want when you connect to the cable, and again, of course, full 1080p, but also you then have internet access to anything that you want to watch, anytime that you want to watch it. You can even do a little picture side by side if you want to. And then when you're ready to actually watch whatever it is that you want to watch, literally one touch of the button. I love that you can scroll through here and it doesn't make the picture disappear. And then now we're going to just go check the weather, and let's just see. Oh, out in Sunnyvale, it's a nice 63 degrees this evening.
Look at that
out in San Francisco. There you go, partly cloudy out in San Francisco. That's not a problem with the picture. That's it's cloudy in San Francisco right now, because that's all live, right? New York City, beautiful, 74 degrees. But then, if you wanted to go into the full app feature, check it out. One touch of the smart feature, and boom, you are able to get right into the smart display.
Look at that picture. And here's the thing. Now, I'd love for you to see the quantity left. Now, that is subject to change. I know our buying team is working on hopefully trying to secure more, but at this juncture, we only have 600. Now, of course, again, that is subject to change. I know they're trying to get more when and if that happens. I mean, that's, you know, I'm not privy to that, but I can tell you we've got one for you now. VIZIO would not be the #1 name, the fastest growing brand, and the #1 name in customer satisfaction if they weren't doing something right. And they're really putting the big TV giants on their ear. They're the company to watch right now.
They really are.
And the thing is, Leah, you don't let that price fool you, because they put features into their televisions that even the giant companies never do, even at twice this asking price.
Absolutely, and they really set the standard for some of those newer features. As a matter of fact, this is 30% thinner than what you have seen in 50-inch televisions in the past. What I mean by that is the depth of the television itself is literally sliver thin. There you can see from the side, literally sliver thin. Look at that. And then, isn't it amazing? Literally, right? And so what's amazing is that they're able to put all of this technology into a screen that is going to be full array on the display. That means every single one of these beautiful pixels that you see here, by the way, there's millions upon millions of them, are individually enhanced for your viewing pleasure, if you will. What I mean by that are there are 16 different active zones. So as the images are coming up on the screen, it's as though the television is interpreting what you are seeing as far as the video goes. videos. And what I mean by that, so look at this in the time-lapse videography that's happening on your screen right now. What's happening is the active zones are adjusting to the speed. You have the Clear Action 720 in here. So again, it's giving you that beautiful flowing image. So as you're watching football,
right.
we're supposed to do a preseason game at our school just tonight. And then think about it, you know, the big games that are going to be coming out, right? So when you have the Clear Action 720, what that does is it enhances that picture for you. So you don't have lag time. You don't have jitter on your images or judder. So you're going to have something here that literally delivers for you amazing quality. There are algorithms that are written into the pixels in the 16 different active zones that are on this screen so that they literally adjust and adapt to whatever it is visually you're seeing on the screen. That's why it feels like you're flying through this sort of fantasy scene. That's why you can see 16 million colors coming through.
Holy
if you want to
cow.
go text and specs here, we could talk text and specs all night long. But you know what? At the end of the day, your eyes will tell you the truth. VIZIO is the fastest growing brand in the country, in the world of televisions, because they're only 14 years old. Think about it. That's a baby company, right? But why have they been able to take the country and the world by storm? Because they do it on old-fashioned integrity. They build it right, and they give you a value.
They do. And if this is, you know, any kudos to VIZIO at all, I've been working with Rick. Well, I've been here almost 20 years. Rick has been here 20 years. Our employee numbers are just off by a few digits. So he used to be my director. He's my producer. He's my friend. He has a VIZIO. Yeah. And if you can get guys who, you know HD television, work with cameras and equipment that cost literally tens of thousands of dollars, and he's saying he loves his, what does that tell you? The biggest mistake that you can make is just by looking at that price and saying, oh, well, I need to spend $1,300 if I'm going to get a great high-definition television. That is not the case at all. Once you get this at home, we know that you'll be a VIZIO fan. In fact, perfect reviews on their televisions. Consumers love them. They're the highest and the fastest growing. But not only that, the best in terms of customer satisfaction. And if you are one of our VIP customers, you can actually take advantage of that VIP financing, in which case you create 9 flexible payments. That makes it about $77.77 to get home. And I'd love for you to see that quantity left one more time. This is an abbreviated airing. At this juncture, we have only 580 of them. Now, again, that is subject to change. I know our buying team, you know, fingers crossed, they're trying to get more inventory in. I don't know if and when or how many that would be. But at this point, we only have a couple hundred of them to go around. And boy, oh boy, bigger is better.
It's
this
true.
is that gorgeous screen that you want.
Gorgeous screen, and again, think of it, this is a smart TV at this value. So just getting a 50-inch screen is fantastic with this kind of quality and this kind of resolution in 1080. But then think about it, one touch. If you have Wi-Fi in your home, if you have internet and you use that for your computer, you now have, look at this, each one of these tiles, think about them as a television station. So underneath each one of those tiles, you open it up, and there are countless television shows that are right there waiting for you. Whatever it is you want to watch. If you love sports, you're going to have hundreds of different sporting options to watch. If you want to do your social networking, whether it's Facebook or whether you want to post your pictures, whatever the case might be, it's all right here waiting for you. If you are a foodie, there are so many different television stations. Again, think about each one of these tiles as a television station. You open it up, and there's a whole world that's waiting for you there, because then you have countless television shows, and then you have countless episodes of those various different shows that are coming your way. You can watch local television all across the country if you wanted to do that. You want to watch Fox, you want to watch CBS, you want to watch NBC. They're all right here. You want to watch educational program for the kiddos. They're all right here. Never again will you hear there's nothing on TV. Because there's always something on TV.
It's like you've got your own little video store in your own television. And then at the end of the day, you get to watch it on this gorgeous, this luscious, this oversized high-definition screen that happens to be sliver thin. It's literally like a work of art. You mount this on a wall. It looks like sculpture. But don't let that price fool you. Bigger is better when it comes to a television screen. And VIZIO, they are the name to to watch, the brand to watch, and this price will not be around, you know, after these quantities are spoken for. So at this point, we have a little over 500 of them. We have every service representative taking phone calls. I know our buying team is working hard to try to secure some more, but, you know, when and if that happens, you know, that is up to the law of supply and demand, and we pay to send it to you. So, in fact, there was a little discussion before we even got on the show. Our graphics weren't even going to read free shipping because, you know, that's a value. Frankly, I want to argue with that $29 price. I mean, I don't know about you, because I ship boxes home to Minnesota all the time. Like a little teeny tiny box is like $30. Right? I don't know where we got that shipping, because normally it's like $100 to have something like this shipped at home.
Absolutely, and you know what? Now you don't have to worry about it, because even if you could, even if you didn't have to pay to get it at home, how would you get it home?
Yeah.
Like, how would you? It wouldn't fit into my car. It's a 50-inch television, right? So think about what it is you want to watch. If you want to go to the movies, here you go. I love it, because now you have 3 different inputs. You want to go to the movies, you've got the movies in your own home, again, every single night. Not a 32-inch. But again, a 50-inch television. Or you want to watch sports, you can do exactly that. You want to watch anything in beautiful, vivid color. You want to see that great quality, you've got it. Great sound coming your way on this TV as well. Don't you love this? I mean, who doesn't love Frozen? Come on, right?
Do you know what? I might be Elsa.
Yes.
I did. I got my Elsa wig today in the mail. I swear to God.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Here she is, big finale.
Oh, fabulous.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Amazing. I just muted it for you. If you want to have that entertainment in your home every night, this is the total solution. It's VIZIO, and I'm so proud to present it to you. I actually sit down with the marketing team at VIZIO. I talk with the engineers there. When it comes to the technology that's inside this screen, they really are cutting edge. But what they do is they deliver it for you at a value. It's 30% thinner. Remember, you've got full array LED happening here. What that means is, let me just switch this input and I'll show you. By the way, 3 HDMI inputs.
Nice.
So if you're a gamer, you're going to love this.
Yeah. And
when it comes to the high definition video, like you're watching right now in 1080p, your eyes are just absolutely tantalized. But not only that, it envelops all of your senses. It's not just television that you watch, it's television that you experience.
Yeah,
it literally transports you as you're flying through here on this action footage, as we're going over these sand dunes. It's literally as though you are transported. And you think it looks great here in a scenery scene? Imagine watching that football game. What are you going to be watching those games on? Do you have a little 32-inch TV? Again, this is 3.5 times the viewable space of that 32-inch TV. You want to upgrade? This is the upgrade that you want to have. But you know what? Bigger is not just necessarily better just by definition.
Right.
You want to have an incredible picture quality. You have to realize there are, again, algorithms written into every single one of the 2 million pixels that are in here, so it interprets the video for you. And if you want to be able to have peace of mind, I want to show you this, because inside this TV, you are going to have your peace of mind. You ever have a question? It's all right here. Look, the user manual is built in. You never look for a booklet. You never say, honey, where do we put that? Where did that go, right? So in here, it's going to walk you through exactly how to set it up, installing the TV. If you wanted to connect any sort of device, a DVD player, you want to connect it, pop in your USB thumb drive and play a picture slideshow when you're not watching TV. It's all right here. Troubleshooting, it's all right here. Now here's what I love, technical support. Now check this out.
Nice.
This is going to be live for you, an 800 number right here in the good old US of A. By the way, they happen to be in South Dakota. They're available for you 7 days a week. So if you have questions on setup, on technical setup, this is your peace of mind. And only here at HSN will you find not 1, but a 2-year warranty at no extra charge to you. So if you want to have peace of mind, you want to have this VIZIO, because not only, and this is what makes VIZIO so popular, not only do they build it, and it is literally the #1 50-inch television, smart TV, fastest selling in the country, but it's also #1 in customer satisfaction. So people that are buying it are loving it, and I think you're going to love it as well. It's simple and easy. It's the navigation that you want to get to. Again, all the smart TV apps that are there. I can literally do this without even looking at the TV.
Isn't that great? I mean, it's the TV that thinks it's a computer.
It's true.
I mean, it's like a 50-inch computer screen. I mean, for all intents and purposes. And they are going, we have every service representative taking phone calls. That little 4-minute warning is at the bottom of your screen. I'd love, perfect. Thank you, Rick. You just saw that quantity left. The one thing I want to point out about that quantity left, it does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us. So with only 560 of these remaining, I know our buying team is trying to work on getting more. At this point, though, that is, you know, I don't know when or if they will be secured. The good news is we've got one for you now, much like we've got one, you know, one of our Dell Today specials for you now. And as the day progresses, again, all bets are off. And like Leah said, whether it's football season, like I love the fall television series.
I do too.
Because now all my new shows are starting.
Yes.
And you want to be watching it on a screen like this.
And you don't have to set a DVR to do it.
No.
Because now with that smart feature built right in, you can access any show that you want to watch on your time frame. You can keep up with any episodes that you want to watch. If you love drama, crime TV shows, here we go. New shows that are out right now, everything from Hercules to Dino Trucks, whatever it is you like to watch. Here's what we've been watching at our house lately, because we're logged in here to mine. It's children and family movies, Mulan and The Never Beast with Tinkerbell, Scandal, one of my favorite shows ever.
It's a good show.
Whatever it is you love watching,
Ooh, Once Upon a Time.
Here, there you new releases. There you have it. What do you love watching? If you now want to be able, and this is the season, right? This is the time to do it, because football season is here. We're talking about the new releases coming out, the singing competition, the reality shows are going to be coming out. Whatever it is you love to watch, this is going to be the TV that you want to watch it on, because you are now going to have a television experience. And when you see the difference, more people walk into the studio and see this TV, and they are absolutely mesmerized and blown away. Listen, I've been offering TVs now on television for more than 15 years, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the VIZIO quality, the sensual acuity that your eyes are going to have when you're watching this, and the way that it envelops you in the sound, you feel what it is that you're watching. If you love drama, there's going to be so much drama happening. If you love fast action, you're going to be able to have that fast action coming your way. If you love romantic images and movies, you're going to love having this. Whatever it is you love to watch, you're going to be watching it in a whole new way.
Absolutely. It is. It's like having your own little red box. It's like having your own little video store at a finger, you know, at the touch of a button. And then basically it turns your television into a computer for all intents and purposes. So it is only as long as supplies last. I know you've been seeing that quantity left rotate in. I know our buying team is, you know, they're trying valiantly to get some more quantities. Of course, that is, you know, at this point, we don't know when or if or how many. At this point, though, there are only a couple hundred remaining. We have every service representative taking phone calls. And this is the to you, for you gift. It's the one that you don't have to feel bad about, because, Leah, this is the gift that the whole family shares.
Absolutely. I mean, and for years. For years. Because let's talk about the quality that you're going to have here. Not only do you see it right now on your screen and next week when you're watching it, but how about 5 years from now? How about 10 years from now? The experts are telling us